Hello, hello. Are we live today? Oh, yep, yes we are. Hello. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another Colt Dudman stream. Now, it's been only 2 days since the last one, and we finished page 48, which is insane. But yeah, it's been lit. These last few days have been really weird, considering that I'm having a lot of stuff to do these last few days. But hey, I pulled through, and here I am doing another stream. So we're going to be working on page 49. I already have the panels set up and everything, so all I gotta do is just get right to it. It's actually not going to be as bad as the last page, I think, because considering that's not going to be as much work. I have this big panel right here, another one here, and 4 little ones right here. But other than that, that should be our work overview for today. Oh crap, I did not delete this. But yeah, it's gonna be great, guys. We're gonna get lots of stuff done. Hopefully, get this page done. I'm probably going to because I'm a tryhard, but yeah. But yeah, woo! How is the first week of June going for you guys? Because honestly, the first week of June for me right now has been kind of lit. I've been having lots of thoughts about future projects and some things doing for the Rift City. You know, things like that. Right now I'm just gonna get used to the little controls here, so I'll draw the rest of the stuff easier. This is no by means the panel, I'm just trying to get used to my drawing tablet over here. Just getting used to the... Okay, I think that should be it. Alrighty. So, in this scene, obviously, let me go show you page 48 before I do anything. So in page 48, we have Snog over here. He was getting disturbed when someone kept knocking on his door, and then he's just basically approaching the door, and then no one was here. So what I'm gonna do now is just do a panel right here where I'm just gonna have Snog standing in the middle here with a door open, and then the rest of the aisle will be empty. This would be 1-point perspective, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do right now. So hold up. So let me set this to 1 point. Let me move this all the way up here. I think this would be a better way to do it. So this right here, over here, and a lane right here. And then what I'm gonna do is basically outline all the doors. So Snog's already in this door. So I'm just gonna mark this door real quick. And then basically just follow the principles of... Yes, I know YouTube, I'm live streaming. Well, what else is new? So I'm gonna actually have this, and I'm actually gonna have a staircase in the bottom right here. Go flying out. And then we're gonna have another door right here. I think I should have made this a little longer, but yeah. Oh, hey Splashy, welcome to the live stream. How you doing, Splashy? You doing great? Good. Hope the quarantine's treating you well, because right now I am going through something called some sleep deprivation, I guess. But yeah. What I'm trying to do right now is doing this little hallway per se of like 1-point perspective. So I'm just gonna make a diagram right here. And then Snog's door is gonna be open, obviously. And then Snog's gonna be here. Oh no, it's why are you sleep deprived? Oh, well, I had a lot of stuff to do this week. I had a lot of personal stuff I had to do for school, because, like, I have a bunch of senior projects, and then I also got the stream, and also some other projects I'm doing for this channel, so I've been basically just, most of the time, been working. I haven't been, resting lately, so, I got a little more rest today, which is great. I just need that because I was doing so much and so little time. But it's okay. I'm fine now. Lily told me to get me some rest. I was like, bet. So I'm here. And now I gotta make this page, get it done, and then basically that's just the goal of the stream like every time. Am I right? Alright, so over here Snonk's gonna be here, so that's it. There's just gonna be a staircase here, and I think that's about it. I don't think I need to do anything else. Everything else can just stay the way it are. I'll draw a wall right here. Okay. So let me just disable this there. But yeah, so Snogg's a little confused at this point in this scene. Snog just wants to get to sleep. So let me just draw this door a little more detailed. So this one's more fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay the entire thing out, and then I'm gonna draw this here, just so I have it. This is more of a guideline so that I can draw the other doors a lot easier. Snock's door over here is obviously open, so I guess this would also be technically 1 point considering that it's already open. We already drew a 2 point last time, so we can just get this done here too. That's about it. Alright. How's your day going, Splashy? Is it going well? I hope it is. Okay, so first things first, get rid of this. Okay. Get rid of this. This too. Oh, this is part of a different layer. Sorry. Obviously, this is not visible, so we're just going to erase this. Oh, crap. Okay. These are both on the same layer. I better be careful with that. Alright. Oh. I'm tired after teaching, but I plan to start drawing today. Oh, bet. Draw anything that comes to your mind, my dude. After, like, half a year? Well, it's better late than never, I guess. But to be frankly honest, just draw anything that just comes to your mind, dude. That's how we all do it. Well, some of us. Trust me, it's not as easy as you might think. Just get used to the process. Okay, so that's done. Let me just especially mark this line for sure, because I need to make sure that Snog is like... No! Well, actually, I technically need that line, but I don't need it right now. So I'm just going to draw it right here. When Snog's here, is just going to be chilling. I'm just going to draw Snog here, just so I have a scale. Okay, that is really weird. I got an idea for something you can draw, Splashy. If anything, you can probably just draw a simple tree. Or probably make something off of paper. Anything. Okay, Snog's neck is going to be here. swear it's gonna be around here. Fix that real quick. Oh yeah, his mane. I forgot about his mane. A tree sounds nice. I'll draw that. Also, a nightmare version of sound sounds like a really interesting concept. Well, I guess so. I mean, I have drawn something called a discorded snog, where he has basically no colors and he has like this incredibly like large eye shade, but it's actually quite nice. It's pretty old though. I don't remember exactly where I placed it, but it's somewhere in my computer for sure. I remember I made a discorded snog emoji too. It was kind of creepy though, but yeah, that's what I did. But it's not obviously. Well, Snug. What do you call it? Nightmare Snug isn't in this comic, unfortunately. That it wasn't something that I thought about doing when I did the script, but probably like once I'm done with this chapter, which will be in like 10 pages, I can actually start doing that just for fun. Because why not? This chapter will be done in the summer. I scheduled it to be done in the summer. I'm pretty sure I'll get it done in the summer. Because this is literally just the last major scene I need to do. And then I can move on to other things. Okay, I got everything situated. I just want to make sure all my proportions are right. You probably have a bunch of trees outside your neighborhood. I mean, there probably has to be some somewhere. I doubt the COVID did anything to the trees. At least I hope they didn't. That'd be really sucky if it did. Just keep that there. Draw his phones. Oh, then that's a good stance right there. Yes, beautiful. Right. Draw his tail. Latest here. Trees are alive and well. An entire forest, in fact. That sounds like a great idea. Try that, see how it goes. Okay, so this is obviously just gonna be like let me line this together with the other eye so that I have that in place. Alright, there you go. Snog's done. And in perspective. And there's your Snog. Done. Alright, I'm gonna leave him here for now. Just gonna leave him here in the background just so I have a reference for him while I do the other doors and the wall. So, let me just draw the other side of the building. Focus on this. Alright, so obviously everything else is continuous from here. And there's also a wall right here, so I can just draw this. Okay. I don't have to draw to infinity. I just gotta draw the simple doors. I'm gonna draw a really small door right here just so I have perspective how far this is. And I think that's it, right? What about the roof, Snog? You're right. Hold on. I think I know. So over here. Oh, no! I did not want to do that. Down here, Snog. Oh my gosh, what are you doing on the desk? I will fight you. What are you doing? Diagonal. No, diagonal. No. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. There we go. That looks weird. Perhaps I did it the wrong way. Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's done. Alright, now all I gotta do is shade in the environment and just fix the stairs, but... Let me actually draw the stairs real quick. Stairs are not that bad. These are just literally just on the edge. I don't like to see them too much. It's an apartment building, for goodness sakes, we'll be fine. This one is also visible, but it won't be as visible as the other one. Okay, got that done. Okay, so same properties here. We're going to be doing the 3B as usual. It's on both sides, so we're good. Okay, Autodesk, I will fight you if you don't draw the square. Oh my god, it's not drawing me the square. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's on the eraser portion. Okay, so we'll draw this 3B. Alright, let me draw the 3B on here so I know. B. Okay, there. Lay this in the middle. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go shade the ground just so I have an idea exactly where my space is. It's actually pretty immersive. Just because everything's going through there, like, it just feels like it's, like, so vast. That's actually kind of cool. I like this effect. Yay, I got to see one. Hey, Day Lover, welcome to the stream. You seem to be new here. Hi. It's been a while. But yeah, right now I'm just working on the first panel of page 49. It's gonna be lit. Right now I'm trying to get this building in place. Trying to get everything else. While I wait for Snog to be eating his cookies in the background before he finds himself finding no one outside the door. But yeah, how you doing, Day? You doing great? Is the quarantine treating you well? Hope so. Let me just lay this in. I just want to make it darker in over here so I have that kind of reference of how depth is. Add that here. And a little gradual gradient in here. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go erase some of the marks I don't need. Okay, let me take this out. This too. This doesn't belong here. This definitely doesn't belong here. This is a door. Everything else can stay, even this. Just not this. Okay, cool. We got that done. Now all I gotta do is just do the roof per se. So I believe that this one's incomplete for some reason, so I'm gonna fix that. This can stay. Those two lines I don't think we need. Or do we need that? Depends. These doors are supposed to be there. Hold on, I got an idea. So we need this for sure. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this. So let me take this. There's a line over here that I don't need anymore, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna erase it right away. This line is just for the door that I needed earlier, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna erase it. This is fine because this is the roof is on here, and then it will go down like this. So this is not necessary. Fix this. This needs to be square. Hold on. There needs to be a square right here. This is just to show that there's an endpoint to this, because this looks like it's going to infinity, which is not. That's not the case, so we're going to make a nice square right here to show that there's an endpoint to this. And a square to this. So from here to here, draw the line through here. Oh crap, no. Don't move, please. Stay there. And then basically span it across. So lay this. There you go. And I can basically just erase everything else here once I'm done with that. Okay. Time to erase all this then. Where's the lines, my dude? Oh. So my state is opening in about, today is June 4th, so my state is opening in about 6 days. I am scared, because I feel like we're gonna get more infections than we did before, and I find that quite concerning. But hey, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that, because until the mayor comes into some sense, they will still keep everything open. But I find that to be pretty dangerous. Okay, just here. Okay, which layer this is part of, so I can find out exactly where. So this is a part of a different layer. I'm gonna make this one layer so I can have it as a door. This layer is obviously here, so I'm just gonna erase this. Speaking of which, since this line's here, I might as well complete it, so let me draw this. This is just to show a gap, that there is something in the side here that you can move to another side. Just to show that there's another row of a hallway right here. So we got that done. Now, where's the points where I want to erase? Because, like, well, I want to keep the shading. I just want to get rid of this thing right here. Okay, no, this needs to stay. This can be removed. I don't think this is the right position for the door. These can stay. This can stay. I can remove this because I don't need this anymore. I can remove this from the top panel. We're not breaking fourth walls here. Our regulations have been eased too. No idea what will happen. I mean, I don't know if we're even ready to open anything as of yet. I just think that, you know, like, I mean, as much as I want things to be reopened again and we can live our normal lives, I don't think that that's a good idea, considering the various things that can happen regarding, you know, COVID and spreading the virus and social distancing. I just think that maybe we should wait a little longer. But, you know, we can't just sit on ourselves all day, I guess, so guess they're just gonna have to reopen. Not that I supported by any means, but I do understand where they're coming from. I mean, you gotta keep something running somehow. I mean, yeah, it's gonna suck that some people gonna get sick, or maybe things might get worse or whatever, but we gotta try somehow, because if we don't try, then when will we? Because, like, we can't stay in quarantine forever. Let's just be real here. Even with COVID and all that, we just cannot stay in quarantine forever. That's just gonna ruin the government. That's gonna ruin our economy. It's gonna ruin a lot of things here. Where is this last gap thing? Is this Autodesk trolling me? Because I can't find this last gap. Alright, hold on. Let me blend all this. So I have it all on one layer, so I don't have to worry about... Okay, found it. Alright, right here. Right here. Okay, good. Now, I'm gonna darken this so that you guys can see that this is an edge. Hey, handsome Colt. Glad COVID hasn't gotten to you. What's up, Dupcake? I haven't seen you in a while. That's actually interesting. I'm surprised you dropped in out of nowhere, so... But hi! How you doing? This is probably the last time I'll be speaking to you until you basically disappear for the next 2 years. I bet. Alright, I got that done. So now it looks like there's a depth inside there. The square method is only useful if you want to show that there's a pathway here. Other than that, the square method is not as useful unless you want to make a concave kind of building. But since this is an apartment building, this would make sense. So I'm just gonna... Oh crap, okay. I'm trying to look for where I placed this line. It should be here. See you on your 18th birthday, which is basically in 6 months. My 18th birthday is literally in 6 months. It's gonna be lit, but I'm gonna graduate this month though, so that I think that's cool. So I'm gonna go shade this roof too, just so I have that out of place. Draw this here. I'm gonna draw another door here. Don't worry, but I'm just gonna get these things. Hey, wow. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that awesome? Finally get to graduate and leave school so I can finally start doing other stuff. It's gonna be lit. Look, I have to fix this though. I've noticed that your voice has gotten deeper. Yeah, it's gotten a little deeper, but I was able to keep the high pitch of it now. You know, when you read about like 57 fanfics in your entire channel, you kind of get a knack of keeping your voice now, which is like kind of a really cool thing in my opinion. But yeah, things have been like pretty lit. I still need to like, you know, get this page done though, because after this, then I have to do page 50, which is my 50th page of the comic. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait for that. Oh my god, 50 pages, guys. I am such a tryhard. And I'm over here saying, I'm glad. I'm glad you're cool now. Well, I guess I just, you know, just found my own identity now. So I guess I just say things like that. But, hey, that's just my thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this next door right now. So, door, respective vanishing point, parallel. That seems a little too wide. Let me just do that a little more. There you go. 50 pages. There should be a celebration. Oh, you know, there is a celebration for 50 pages, believe it or not. I am going to release something on this channel that's going to be a celebration of 50 pages of the Colt Dudman comics and a celebration of the series as a whole. It's something very special, and I can't talk about it yet. You're just gonna have to find out in a few days, though. So it will be coming soon. Trust me, it's gonna be great. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's one of my biggest projects ever. Actually, it's literally one of my biggest video projects ever. I like the new snug design. Oh, thanks. I updated it for 2020. I went through so much work just to get it all ready and updated. I like the new design I went with too, because I went outside of MLP and I just basically used it as an inspiration, which is great, and I really like it. Oh, hello, the Rift City. Aha, intensifies. So the Rift City is actually a group I'm part in. I guess they're using the account to join my stream. Whoever it is, it probably is one of the mods. So I'm going to assume it's Patrick. So hi, Patrick. If it's not Patrick, it's either Laser. So hi, Laser. Wow, we couldn't be more excited. Oh yes, you know, the only people that actually know right now is my friends, and they're actually quite excited for it too, because some of them are actually do read my comics, because they like my artwork and stuff. So it's gonna be really lit, guys. I really can't wait for this. Like it's gonna be such an awesome project. We're gonna have like cool thumbnails. We're gonna have a premiere. We're gonna have a scheduled live stream for it. Everything is gonna be here for the comic. It's gonna be so lit. It's gonna be an awesome video. Trust me. I was dedicating a lot of my time to making this video, so you guys are gonna find it at the highest of quality. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And a lot of work, but fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shade this door, and then I'm gonna add the door handle like I did before. This door's a little darker, so I can just, just fix it like that. Sorry, that's my fault. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Okay, here's the thing, guys. If you see the Rift City typo anything in the chat, I know it's Patrick. So hi, Patrick. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Watching me draw, huh? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I did some backgrounds for the Rift City the other day, and they were kind of cool. I did one of them. I did was a kitchen, which I showed you guys, but then the other one I finished literally yesterday. It was a dining room, like a cafe, like when you go inside a cafe in New York or Paris or any type of or Seattle, and like you would go in and there's like a bunch of like tables around and sitting in a row with like a bunch of napkins and teapots and things like that. Yeah, that's what I did, but in a Japanese style, where they have pillows on the floor and then the table would be like on like seating height, which is really cool actually. Hi Snog, good guessing. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew that it was you, Patrick. Sup, bro? Hey, Master Pony, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my dude? Hope COVID's tuning you well, because right now things are starting to get better, I guess. I mean, I was taking a look at the statistics and I heard that the cases are going down. Not to say that New York is any better though. New York is still at its worst right now, but I'm hoping it will go down if I heard other places are going down. But yet again, our population density is pretty, dense. I mean, let's be real here. Like, a city is going to be hard to control. I'm good, Chief. How you been? Oh, I've been great, my dude. And thanks for asking. I've been working very hard on doing a special video for this channel. I was just telling everybody about it. It's a very special video. It's a very big project. I'm gonna make a big premiere for it and everything. It's gonna be filled with so much content on it. It's not the 1,000 subscriber special though. If you're thinking that's what it was, it's not. No. The voting for the subscriber special is going to end on June 9th because for some reason, YouTube is actually getting rid of the poll cards. So you know when you were able to vote on something based on a video, based on just clicking the I thing and you could just vote on which one? Well, now you can't do that anymore because they're actually getting rid of it, which I find that weird. Why are they getting rid of the poll cards? I don't understand why. I find that really weird. Like, I mean, they're quite useful. Yeah, and that's actually sucks for the Rift City too, because like if you ever guys need the poll cards for like the roast-offs, like you guys can't like use them anymore. Like you're gonna have to do a separate form for voting. But like I got so lucky because when I did this special, like I just did it, I got everything done, and then when I uploaded it, that's when I found out. I just told myself, dude, I just got so lucky. Because if I actually did the voting poll but after June 10th, I would have to make literally another forum for people to vote in, and obviously that isn't convenient. Let's be real here. Do you guys really want to go to the description and vote and click on a link in order to vote? Like come on, that's too much work. Let's be real here. Just when has YouTube has done anything useful for the users? Probably for a long time. The only thing that I think they did was pretty useful was the fact that they added premieres, they updated the analytics, and they did a bunch of improvements to the live streaming control room where I can see, a lot of geeky stuff, but it's very useful in case I need to manage it. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. But yeah. But other than that, I don't think they really did anything else that's useful, to be honest. So, I mean, there you got it. Straw poll does exist. Oh yeah, we can always do that. I was just mentioning that, you can't, let's be real here. Like, I think it's much more convenient to have the poll integrated in the YouTube video instead of just having a separate link. I just think that's just much, much more convenient. Even, like, as a viewer, I would find that to be a lot more convenient because, like, who wants to click on links nowadays? Especially when most people are looking at videos through mobile. Do you really want to click on a link and then it will take you to another app to open it? Like, let's be real here. Like, I don't think anyone wants that. But there you have it. That's what it is. But yeah, about that video I'm working on. It's a very big video. I'm gonna schedule a premiere for it. It's gonna be lit. I believe that I will premiere it next week actually. So it's gonna be next week or perhaps the week after, depending on how things go for the next few weeks. Cause I'm trying to get my schoolwork done so I can graduate. Cause this is literally my last week. Technically my last week of remote learning. Cause then after that I only have 1 or 2 lessons next week. So I'm working my hardest, guys. But yeah, that's really what it is. Alright, hold on. Let me, okay, where does the door handle supposed to be? Why does he look like Button Mash? Oh, well, first of all, we're both Colts. And second of all, this is just a concept sketch, so, it's just a temporary thing. Right now, I have him here for scale, so I have a little guideline. Snog kissed a chicken and liked it. No, I did not. That is a lie. Don't believe the Rift City, guys. Especially when it's a group. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Patrick is also was running the Ponies Online panel, and he actually invited me to join the Ponies Online panel. So so for everyone, it was Patrick that made me do it. So everyone, please thank him because it was an awesome experience. I got to do a nice panel for Ponies Online. I got to teach people a lot about comics. It was great. So thank Patrick for that. It was great. You married a chicken. I did not marry a chicken. Why would I do that? If anything, if I would have a relationship with a chicken, it'd probably be in my stomach, bro. Probably fry him in like the first 30 minutes I see him. Eat that chicken. I mean, let's be real, guys. Anytime you always see a chicken, you always think of food. But the thing is, you gotta feed food to food. You gotta feed the chickens before you kill them and you eat them. I was at the wedding. Lol, you haven't clicked the joke. I know. I get the joke. It's Scootaloo. I get it. It's the chicken joke. The thing is that the joke is too old to be funny now. So I don't really click on it too much. It's like an old meme, if that makes any sense. But yeah, guys, I've been working on a lot of stuff for this channel. I'm doing live streams as kind of like a hiatus kind of thing, because the things that I do for this channel take quite a while to make, of course. I mean, you see my comic pages, they see how they take like 3 or 4 hours to get one full page done. And in the past, they took longer because I wasn't experienced with comics, so there you have it. But I wanted to like have some content for the channel while I'm gone, and what better to do that than with live streams? So I was like, bet. And then here I am doing the 7th one. Because usually the nature of this channel is, telling stories. And making stories takes a long time. It takes a lot of effort and revisions and a lot of work. So I always want to make sure that I have something for you guys to see in the meantime. Make little skits videos. Anything that just sparks the eye. But yeah, I also want to congratulate the Rift City for hitting 200 subscribers. They hit it during the live stream, which was literally another Ponies Online panel that I actually left to go do, and I am really glad for them. It's a great milestone for them. Please bring back the dramatic readings. As much as I enjoyed doing them, dude, I retired from dramatic readings for a reason, Patrick. I know that most people in my channel came for those dramatic readings, but I I'm not. I don't really have my heart in those things anymore, to be honest. I think that I'm doing things a little differently now. I want to make my own stuff now. You know, I don't want to read stories from other people wrote. It just gets boring after a while. You know, that's why I'm just separating. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna start making my own stuff. And I was like, bet, because like I like it's like you'd be surprised that when you read so many fanfics and when you narrate so much, you start to understand exactly why authors would do this, would a position places it this, why would he make a character say this, why would he set the plot this way. You know, like there's so many things that just gives you insight to how writing works when you read so much stories on fanfiction. So there you have it. I learned a lot from the authors that I narrated from. And I remember I did fanfic reviews when I first started this channel too, so I learned a lot about writing. And then I felt like, okay, now I have all these tools and all the knowledge I need to order to make my own stories. So I just started to do that, and come behold, the comic, as you see right now. No problem, the Rift City, or aka Patrick. As for someone who came for art, why'd you quit? I quit narrating because I didn't want to continue to read stories that other people wrote. I mean, I enjoyed narrating, don't get me wrong. I felt like it was a great activity for me. But I got tired of reading other people's stories. You know, my heart was telling me something else. Like, they was telling me that I really wanted to make my own stuff now. I mean, lately, like, the last fanfic I ever narrated, and will ever narrate, is Kept from Mercy, which was a Cozy Glow fanfic. And then after that day, I did some heavy thinking. I was like, I really enjoyed narrating that story, but I really wanted to make my own stuff, and I just really felt like the readings, doing daily, weekly readings, was kind of like, how do you say, preventing my ability to make my own stuff, because, you know, I have to keep a weekly schedule, and doing readings isn't something that's easy. You know, you have to keep making the content, you gotta release it weekly, you have to make sure your lines are right, make sure the editing is good, make sure everything is in place with the music, make sure everything sounds correctly. Like, there's so many things that come into making readings. I was willing to go through the effort though, and that's why I've been doing it for the last 4 years. But then I just kind of got tired of it, you know. So I decided, hey, I think I'm gonna retire from narrating, and I'm gonna move on to my other projects and start to make my own stuff. And hopefully, if obviously, considering that I already retired and people are still here physically on my channel, means that I did something right. So I'm glad that people are still here. I guess they really like me as a person more than just a narrator, which is great. And given the poll right now for the 1,000 subscriber special, where it's the day in the life of Snog is actually winning, which I'm surprised. I guess people just want to know more about me, so I'm like, bet, let's do it. I think telling stories is definitely one of the best things to do it. Best ways. And I'm really hoping to expand my horizons for creating videos and for people to enjoy the stuff I post on here. Well, yeah, I think that there'd be a great how do you say, plan for the future of the channel, because I don't see myself quitting. How do you say? I don't see myself quitting YouTube anytime soon. I actually really enjoyed it. I've been doing it for a long time, so I mean, like, why would I want to quit? Especially when I just hit 1K. I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, I fought so hard to get here, and like, why would I want to stop here? You know, it's just kind of a premature kind of retirement kind of thing. Snog, great pony, basically. Yes. Okay, so let me just fix this real quick. So let me lower this down to about 2.2, and I'm gonna draw his little cheek, and then his neck right here. But yeah, that's basically why I quit. I quit for better things. You know, I did a lot of thinking when I was thinking about retiring, but I was like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, that's just part of the journey. So here I am. But I think the decision I make was a really good decision. I think I made the right decision. Sometimes it's not always about whether exactly it affects a lot of people or about like leaving something that you've done for a while, but rather like what is right. You gotta do the right thing. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing, but you gotta do the right thing. Because honestly, if you don't do the right thing, you might put your happiness on the line. And putting your happiness on the line when it comes to life is not always a good thing. You gotta make those decisions and just tell yourself that, you know, I gotta make the right decisions for what I want. Sometimes there's some things I want, but I don't do them because they're not the right decisions. But those things change as time progresses. Sometimes they might be the right decisions later. Who knows? But until then, you're gonna have to like be subjective about what you choose to do. You know, most people think that, you know, we can just make any video we want, but I mean that's great. I mean, I like the ideas on paper. Sometimes they don't really go as well in a video or an execution, or maybe it requires too much effort to be done in a single week. You know, things like that. Now, especially considering that, you know, like I'm the only person that runs this channel because this channel is mine. Everything that I do here is mine. It's pretty difficult to keep up with content when you already release readings because that takes a lot of time. So, it's just kind of like, you know, this channel is literally a one-man team. I do not have a team of people to do content on this channel. I am the only person that does content on this channel because it's mine, and that's what I've been doing for a while. I only have teams if I need to make audio dramas or need to make a special kind of video. I would get a team of people to voice act. But other than that, everything else I do on my own. The editing, the thumbnails, the descriptions, the tags, the writing, everything else I do on my own. Snog is a furry. Yes, I am a furry. I have a fursona. What else is new? You didn't see my... Did you see my fursona, Patrick? I'm pretty sure you have. You must have seen my fursona. Next, you're gonna tell me he's a brony. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, I'm a brony, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, unsub right now. I'm a brony. Totally not something that I've been for the last 4 years. Oh my god, how dreadful. That's terrible. Okay, where the hell is my head? There it is. Okay. Yes, you voiced him. It was the lows. But like I did enjoy doing readings when I used to do them. They were fun. I had a lot of great moments. I remember when I was making them, like I Sweetie for instance. I remember there was this one time like, so when I was making I Sweetie, I was doing the recordings on my Blue Yeti. Yeah, I had a Blue Yeti at the time I did I Sweetie. Hi Trans Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about I Sweetie, and I'm also doing the first panel of page 49. But anyways, when I was doing I Sweetie, I had to do a robotic voice for Sweetie Belle, obviously, because she's a robot. So I did a little editing in Audacity when I was able to use it, because it doesn't work anymore on macOS, so I had to use Adobe Audition now. But when I used to use Audacity, I had to make myself sound like a robot. So I developed the pitch for Sweetie Belle, then I just edited it with a robotic kind of sound with static and everything. And then when I pressed the spacebar when I edited my recording, I didn't realize that the spacebar that I pressed when I end my recordings was actually still in the actual recording. Like what I mean is like I would narrate something and I would finish my line, like I would just press stop recording. But the way I would press the stop record is to the spacebar. The spacebar is basically a shortcut. It says when you want to stop recording, you press the spacebar, and that's what I did. I pressed it too hard, and it went into the recording, and apparently it went into my editing too. I didn't realize it until I actually finished editing the audio, and then it did this kind of like really wavy, weird sound effect, and it was actually obviously an accident, because like I didn't intention to do that, and I actually didn't notice because I was kind of like really focused and making sure I get it done, and I actually used the sound effects for when Sweetie Belle was about to use her levers from her body suit. I actually used that sound effect, which was literally just a spacebar being echoed. But I found that to be pretty cool, because like it something that was initially a mistake at first, I made into something useful, and I'll always remember that as one of the most really weirdest but also awesome moments during my narrating career. Beep boop robot noises, clack clack, and spacebar noises. Well, that's basically what iSweetie is. iSweetie was one of my favorite fanfics to narrate. Trust me, I loved narrating that. Honestly, it's still getting traction, which is great because I worked really hard on it. As do all my readings. Doing good. Just need a jumbo jet somehow. A jumbo jet? Why would you need that? You want to go fly to the moon or something? You gotta try to compete against NASA? Trying to fight for who can get to the moon first? Oh wait, that already happened. Look at the little snock. He's actually kind of cute. I'm really glad how I executed this. I'm really getting better at keeping my efficiency in check. Okay, line this perfectly. Perfect. Alright, let me draw the rest of his body. But yeah, I think that that's really what I had. I need to remember some other time, because I remember I had other moments that I should talk about. Let me erase this. Why is this outside the border, Snog? That's not where it's supposed to be. You better erase it right now before I take away your cookies. There, fixed. Do you add references to your comics? Yeah, totally. In fact, I already have lots of references in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 has way more references than Chapter 1. But when you get the time, you should check around the pages that I posted, and you probably might spot a reference or two. Trust me, there's lots of references in Chapter 2. And there's gonna be more in Chapter 3. I got an email today saying I have enough subscribers to fill a jumbo jet. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I mean, I guess that's cool, but like, I mean, it's 500 people. I mean, like, of course you're gonna fill up a jumbo jet, but it's still cool to know though that you have 500 people watching your channel. Heck, I still think it's pretty insane that over 1,000 people watch my channel, so that's just something pretty cool, especially considering when I first started, I never expected to hit 1,000. It was my goal, but I didn't expect it to happen. I was just like, I just wanted to do content and do readings and see how it went, and here I am now. Oh, now you gotta fit us all inside. Cool. That's true. In that case, if I wanted to make a jumbo jet, then I would have to get 2 of them for my 1,000 subscribers. Okay, let me add this here. Let me draw his other leg too. Shade it in. And let me draw the back end of his shirt so that I can draw his flank. But yeah, I think I remember there was this one time when I was recording. I believe this was an Apple Dash fic. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, it was "Don't Laugh at Me," the same fanfic reading that actually got featured by Scribbler. Yeah, Scribbler featured my Apple Dash reading, "Don't Laugh at Me," and it's been getting a lot of views lately. I actually did not know about it until like a week later, which was like really weird. Like, honestly, I would be like if I was still doing readings, I would be kind of pissed that she kind of technically stole my content because like she kind of downloaded my video and put it in a video of her own. It's kind of kind of low, in my opinion. But like I'm kind of chill about it now because I retired. But like yeah. Because like she did it without my consent whatsoever, and like I did not know about it until like I got tweeted at when she mentioned me, and I was like, oh, bet. But I do appreciate it though. I was really surprised about that, but hey, it's cool. He seems to be an avid fan of my other stuff too, cause it's not just my readings he actually likes. He also follows me on my Twitter and my DA and a bunch of other social platforms I'm in. So that's cool. There's a lot of major fanfic readers are subscribed to my channel actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think much of it though because honestly it's just not my thing. Because right now I think one of the most important things right now is just not the people who subscribe to me, but rather just the content I need to make. That's what matters to me more. Because in the end of the day, that's what matters. Okay, let me draw his horn. He looks so cute. I love it. But yeah, it was "Don't Laugh at Me," and what I did was is that when I was recording Applejack's lines, there was a corruption in the software I was using. I was using Adobe Audition because Audacity didn't work for me at the time. And what happened is when I voiced Applejack, somehow the file like just derped out of nowhere, and when I replayed the actual file, AJ sounded like a freaking robot, and I didn't do anything to like the file to make it sound robotically. It just literally just sounded like a bunch of static and robotic things. I think it was just a glitch during the recording process. I was kind of mad though, because like the line I delivered was perfect, and it was basically messed up in the program itself, and I was so mad. But hey, I guess you're gonna deal with that when you're dealing with XLR mics, because that's when I was using an XLR mic. Well, at least the emails prove that the number is real and not fake. Oh yeah, that's true. Don't get botted like me, because sometimes I would get botted. AJ got AJ bot. Yeah, it was literally an AJ bot. They literally converted me into a bot for no apparent reason other than the fact that it was probably a glitch when it was rendering the audio. Okay, let me draw his tail, and then let me... I'm not missing anything else, right? No. Okay, good. So let me just... right here. We're almost done. Okay, so this is dark. This is light. This is dark. This whole time, it wasn't Sweetie or Rarity. It's been Apple Horse. She's the robot. Yes, she's the robot, and we must destroy her, or else she will steal all the apples, and then we will have no apples left on this earth. Autocorrect is a pest sometimes. Well, I guess considering you're probably using mobile then. But yeah, I remember that being pretty funny. I remember there was another thing that I found really funny. I just can't remember what. It's okay, I'll probably remember, guys. Oh crap, I forgot to draw his ear. Okay, that's a big no-no. I better draw it right now. There's his ear. Just how we like it. Okay. Alright, let me go shade in his mane. Dude, I remember this one time I was typing a message to my friend, right? And I was telling her about how I really like this pizza slice I tried, which was Hawaiian pizza. It was basically just ham with pineapple, and then instead of writing pineapple, instead wrote pine bombs, and then it actually sent. And then when she responded to me and they were asking me, "You ate a bomb?" I was like, "No, I didn't eat a bomb. It was just a freaking autocorrect." Like, honestly, it was really funny. Like, it was like, I ate pine bombs, guys. No wonder AJ is a background character. No, she is not a background character. I will fight you for that. Nah, I'm kidding. But, like, yeah, what is up with the meme, though? Like, everyone keeps saying she's a background character because, like, she's the... How do you say? I'm thinking... It'll probably come to me, but, like... I don't know how that just got cultured. Just because she doesn't have as much episodes as the main 6, I guess. Maybe. Because, honestly, if that's a contender of any sorts, like... I mean, I guess I can see why people would say that, but at the same time, I'm like... I mean, it's just AJ. I mean, I still think she's an important part of the main cast, don't get me wrong, but... I do think that she is definitely not a background pony, though. She just doesn't have as much episodes as most others, but she is technically part of the main cast, so I cannot call her as a background pony. AJ is best background pony. No. She's cool. I like her, but I still think that Cozy Glow is best pony. I still very much like Cozy Glow. Cozy Glow is one of the best villains in the show. I love her. Alright, let me shade in his sweater. This frame looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I actually really like how this is turning out. This is looking pretty nice. I was worried about exactly if I was gonna fail the perspective, but no, I think I kind of nailed it. I'm pretty glad for that. I don't know why I didn't think so. Fluttershy is best. Well, that's your opinion. If you like Fluttershy, I'll power to you, but I think Cozy Glow is the best pony. I love her personality. But I'm actually really quite interested about her backstory. There wasn't really an actual backstory for Cozy Glow in the show, which I really would like to see. Like, honestly, like, even as a comic, because obviously she's frozen in stone right now, but, like, you know, as an actual backstory for Cozy Glow, you know, where we can see exactly why she would act in certain ways or manipulate people, I really think that I would love to see something like that, to be honest. That could be great. Like, I think if we just did something like, if Hasbro did something like that, I think way more people would like Cozy Glow. That's for sure. Because, like, I think one of the major reasons why people don't like Cozy Glow is the fact that she didn't really have any essential motivations to act a certain way in the show. But yet again, if you want to apply the same logic to Cozy Glow, then in that case, then what about Tyrek and Chrysalis? They're kind of very similar in terms of, like, motivations to get rid of power in Equestria. So I find that a little questionable argument, perhaps, if that makes any sense. Because, like, if that's your basis of your reasoning, then what about the other villains? Some of them don't have as much depth either, especially Zambra. Don't even get me started with Zambra. I think Cozy was rushed and not enough time to know her. Yeah, I think that the writers just didn't know what to do exactly with Cozy. They executed her personality and her character very well, especially her voice actor. Her voice actor did a great job. But I think the direction that they wanted to take Cozy Glow was not exactly the direction they wanted to. I think it was a rushed kind of, like, direction for the character. And that's why you see an inconsistency when Starlight Glimmer didn't only got off scot-free and just learned from her lessons, while Cozy Glow literally just went to Tartarus. And considering the age difference between Starlight Glimmer and Cozy Glow should be more deserving of a second chance than Starlight, who is an adult. Makes no sense. That's how you know there was an inconsistency in their writing. But hey, it's a television show. things like that are just gonna happen, especially when you change writers. So that's a very important point. But honestly, I really hope that people start liking Cozy Glow a lot more if we just they just put a little more effort into what she wanted to do things on, because I think she would have been one of the best characters in the entire show if they just put a little more time into her background and give her motivations. Honestly, she was great. I loved Cozy Glow. Cozy Glow was such an interesting character. Like, it was something new for the series, and I appreciate that, because, you know, with a TV series, sometimes some things can get old. I'm really glad that they used a young child as a villain. You know, having children as villains is obviously kind of difficult, considering that, you know, you have a lot of factors to consider. But I like the role that they made Cozy Glow have. I think it's great for a kid to be manipulative. Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea to make her a kind of a manipulative character, because, like, children in real life are just like the same thing, because they know how to manipulate parents to do things. So it was like, let's make Cozy Glow, but let's make her a manipulator so that we can show that she can manipulate a lot of people, because she's a child, and I find that to be pretty awesome. I mean, heck, her cutie mark's a rook, and I find that to be pretty genius, because it shows that you can manipulate anybody. You know, that was kind of the inspiration of how I made the Cozy Glow painting, because, like, I remember that her cutie mark was a rook, and how clever the idea was that basically the way to control things is just like a chessboard, where you have all your pieces, and you're in control of all your pieces and what happens to them. And I felt like, you know, that would have been a great inspiration for me to make Your Move, which is the Cozy Glow painting I made. And instead of having regular chess pieces, we can have Cozy Glow sit in a seat, and then you can have a bunch of the main 6, which are chess pieces, and it would go to show her character, and it would also show how much she manipulated the main 6 during the finale before everything else just collapsed. So there you have it. But yeah, I just think that it was a really great idea, and I decided to put that in action. I put in the work, and it became one of my best-selling paintings, and one of my most successful paintings, and one of my most very well executed paintings, because I had a really good drive for it. Like, I just had that drive for it. Like, I'm saying, like, I really like the concept I'm going with this. I better make it and show it to people. Cozy lost, so checkmate. Yep, basically. She just got like bodied by everybody else. Alright, where's the floor? We're almost done with this panel, guys. Trying to look for the floor so I can erase this from his legs, because obviously they don't exist. Okay, that's not the right layer, Snog. That's the roof. Where's the floor? That's the carpet. That's Snog. Let me blend all this together while I'm at it. Okay. Let me blend all this together. Oh, look, a hallway gag. I guess. I mean, technically it's an apartment, but it is a hallway though. It's just an apartment. Okay, I found it. Alright, I found it. Alright, so let me get rid of this. Obviously, this doesn't exist here, so I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Perfect! And the panel is done. Yay! Oh no! No! Don't blend that layer together. Oh my god, that was a close one. Redo. Blend all this together. There you go. Where's... Alright. Yeah, let me blend this together so I have everything in one place. His tail. Yes. Perfect, he's in. I don't think I need to add anything else. I think that's about it. So we're done with this panel, guys. Whew! Okay. One panel down. 5 more to go. It's okay. I'm willing to go through the work to get all this panel done, so don't worry. Yes, we got all day to stream. We'll be fine. Alright, I'm really glad how it came out though. I really like how it came out. So here's what I'm gonna do. So obviously this hallway's empty. So there's no one here. And what he's gonna do is basically just like a general like kind of like human instinct where like you would look like side to side in order to see if there's anyone there. So that's what I'm gonna do for him. But this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw his face. So I'm gonna draw basically the middle where his original position is. I'm gonna add this little thing right here, and basically I'm gonna make a picture of him looking backwards, and then I'm also gonna make a picture of him looking forward. And basically it's just gonna be like a line here, and the opacity is gonna be low, so it shows that he's like, you know, looking around. And now you might be assuming, yes, in that case I'll have to draw two drawings of Snog. But haha, here's my trick. When I'm done doing the front facing position of this, I'm actually going to take this right here, the panel I did last stream, and I'm actually going to take that asset and basically reuse it here. So I save time because I'm a tryhard. Okay. So, oh crap, okay, that is way too low. I can't barely see it. Okay, thank you. Alright, so let me just draw a space right here. His face is here, but his neck is facing the other way, so I'm just gonna make that visible. This is like a pretty good stance. Let me add his ears. Cheater. I am not a cheater. I'm just really smart. I know how to do things very smart in the smartest way possible. Just make sure about this. So let me add his other eye, which is going to be a little flatter. Make a parallel Snog, please. Okay, bet. Draw a skull. Brow ridge goes down to the cheek. Draw his neck. That's it. And then everything else will just pan out because this is just he's just looking the other way. So like this, then his tail. Here's the sweater, scarf. Scarf is facing this way considering he's looking. Draw his ear. You just want to get done faster. Well, hey, you know, it comes to like this. Whenever you're doing comics and you're doing about like around like 10 pages, not 10 pages, like over like thousands of pictures or hundreds of pictures, whenever you're doing a comic, the thing, you gotta find your ways to do shortcuts. And I have a lot of shortcuts under my belt because I am very smart and I know how to abuse the asset system when it comes to digital art. Okay, so obviously his hair's on his head, so I'm just gonna make it seem that way. Flop it. Let me just run that here. Fix his name. There you go. Draw his top main. I actually got an interesting question for you guys. So like, if you would want me to like narrate, like obviously I'm not gonna do it, obviously because like we're tired. But if you would ever want me to narrate any fanfic of your choosing, tell me exactly which one you would want me to narrate. I'm actually quite curious. Like any fanfic you read, at any time of your life, tell me one fanfic you would want me to narrate. I'm actually curious. Oh crap, fix this. The horn's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to point this way, Snog, not that way. Gotta fix that later. Okay. Just draw his eye. Should it be flexible? Make sure it's parallel. Oh, hey guys, watch this. So you know how I need to make a background for this, right? Watch this, guys. Art hacks. Super art hacks. Where's the door? Do these super hacks. I don't need the shading too. Well, I actually need the shading. The shading's gonna be okay. Watch this. I am such a tryhard. I'm gonna blend this too because I need it. Blend this. Copy. You see where this is going, right? Move this here. Make it bigger. There you go. There's my background. Actually, no, this needs to be like over here just because it needs to make him visible over here. But hey, I have the background. We should erase this. It's obviously a big asset, so let me erase it. It's obviously got to be not visible as visible over here. So, you know, actually going to make it transparent so you guys can see because it's obviously blinding to you. So, hold up. So, basically, I'm going to erase it for the majority of here because obviously that's where Snog is. Erase it here. I am such a tryhard. Okay, I'm gonna make it disappear for now so I can focus on doing this one. Okay, I'm ready. All right, so let me lower the resolution and we'll be able to do this. So let me lower this now. Snog is a hacker confirmed. I am an art hacker. I am a very prestigious art hacker that just knows how to abuse the digital media system. I am such a hacker, in fact, that I get these drawings done in stream because I'm smart. I do entire comic pages on stream, things that people can't even pull off. Most people can't even pull off. Let's be real here. Tell me anyone who can pull a comic page in a stream while using 1, 2, and 3 point perspective. How much will you hack one arts, please? If I was gonna like teach an art course, I actually would be. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I actually genuinely think I would be a great person to teach art to people, because honestly, I am like I know how to be very efficient, and I know how to do things on art, and I even know very difficult concepts. Like that's just how in-depth my knowledge is about artwork. Like I would genuinely actually be a good teacher if as long as I just learned lesson design. But like I think that that's kind of like a far-fetched thing. Like the only thing I would need at that point is just an opportunity. I mean, I had the opportunity to teach people how to make comics when I was in Ponies Online and then doing that panel. That was my chance to teach people, and I taught a lot of people, and some of them even stayed around to see me draw for a little more, like some others. But yeah, I think it would be a great experience. Honestly, I really would love to be in the teaching position where I can teach people the ins and outs of artwork, because like honestly people think artists think that some concepts are so difficult to the point where they like to avoiding it, because like if you're going to try to avoid some concepts that you don't want to learn, you're going to basically do something called a handicap, which is basically you're not going to get better until you learn it, kind of thing. Because like I remember when I was really scared about doing like 1, 2, and 3 point perspective, because I didn't feel like I would be able to learn it, because I felt like it was so complicated and there's so many things you have to know. And when I actually did it, it wasn't too bad. You know, you're gonna have to have that discipline to learn new things when you want to get better at art. But trust me, it's worth it. But until then, you're gonna be stuck to where you are until you do something about it. So I feel like that's where a lot of artists are at right now. Like the reason why you have the group of artists who are going to have the potential to be great artists but are not, and the people who are great artists, the barrier between that is literally just staying out of your comfort zone. That's literally what the barrier is. Like if you can cross staying out of your comfort zone and always constantly challenging yourself, you can become one of the great artists. And if you do that even more, you do more complicated stuff, you keep training, and you continue to go on that drive, you could potentially be one of the best artists in the world. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it in order to make it happen. Speaking of someone who's taught for 5 years and being a teacher for 8, you would be a really good teacher. And heck, I totally take art lessons from you. Bet. The thing is, I need that kind of opportunity. If someone is like running like some kind of like website where you can learn a bunch of skills, like I know there is a site called Skillshare and there's a site called Masterclass, but at the same time it'd be kind of competitive because, well, I mean, there's other artists who are probably teaching the same stuff I am, but I probably would be like, how do you say, a little more direct with people, because like I think most of the artists that are teaching in like major sites like Skillshare and various other things, I think that they only had like some kind of generalized education where they only went off of objects and trees and just a bunch of other things, and you probably learned in a school. As for me, I'm more of a self-learned artist, and I learned a lot of things that are not just about that, but about other things too. Because you gotta teach concepts to people, but you also gotta understand you better make sure that whatever you're teaching is practical in a way that you can be able to use it. Because experience and knowledge is great, but if you cannot put it into practice, it is useless. You can have the greatest ideas in the world, but if you do not put them into action, they're useless. So I think I would be the kind of person that would teach more practical stuff that people can use, like things like that. And I think that maybe that if I would be able to teach somebody, so I would teach it in a perspective of like someone who is learning too, because I'm still learning artwork. Like my art is great, yes, but that doesn't mean it's perfect. I definitely make mistakes. I made some mistakes in this drawing here too. You might not notice it, but I do. And I felt like that's just something that maybe I can teach in practical concepts, for people to understand it a lot more clearly. I'm pretty good at making things a lot more understandable for people, so I definitely know that I would be excelling at that concept, but yeah. Cucumbersome. Oh, there's cucumbers? No. Skillshare and Masterclass are competitive, yeah. Why not make 2 video tutorials? Patreon is something of that bucket. I could do that. I can always just make video tutorials about how to draw and how to master various concepts that people find very difficult, I would be down to that as like a Patreon thing. I'll have to get that situated, and I'll have to see whether that's a good option for me. But if it is, I'll be more than happy to do it. I'll go all out, provide video lessons, design a lesson course, learn a few things, and just go on with it. I'll be more than happy. I love to see more artists in the community. Okay, let me show you his eye. Great, then do that already. We are waiting. Okay, not so fast, Splashy. I still have to think whether that's a good option for me. As much as I like to do that, it comes with a cost, and also comes with a lot of work. If I don't dedicate myself to something unless I'm actually going to physically, like, give my heart to it, if that makes any sense. But I will think about it, though, for sure. I always consider all ideas, but not all ideas will come true. But I'll think about it, though. I will think about it. I promise you I'll think about it. Oh, crap. I should let up on joking. You have an important discussion. Well, yeah. But, I mean, I joke on my important discussions, too, unless if it's something really serious, like, I don't know, like riots or protests, like, things like that are really serious. Like, I don't really joke around too much, but... Bet. Done. On the contrary, jokes are great. Exactly. But the only place I don't do jokes is when, like, it's like a serious topic. So I don't do as much jokes on serious topics. But when it comes to, like, regular, like, stuff, especially like COVID's, like, obviously everybody knows it by now and everyone's going to be used to COVID. So I'm more prone to telling more jokes about COVID because, like, I mean, everyone's used to it. Let's be real here. You'll find it humorous, some actually. And gosh darn, your facial expressions. Respect, bro. Yeah, you see, I actually really want to improve my facial expressions. I think one of the things I've been trying to improve on lately was the fact that I want to improve my efficiency. I want to improve my facial expressions. I want to improve my efficiency. Well, I think I said that already. I want to improve my form, whereas, like, you know, like physical dynamic poses. I wanted to improve on that. And that was it. I think that was it, yeah. That's what I wanted to improve on, and it's showing progress in the stream. I'm still working on it, of course. There's a few things I could fix, but other than that, and I'm making progress. So, I thank you for that, Splashy. You know, speaking of which, you know, I don't think it's just art I can teach about. I mean, I do a whole bunch of other stuff other than art. I mean, heck, I'm a very tech-savvy person, and I am like doing stuff in various kind of skill sets in the media arts industry. So I know how to code, I know how to edit, I know how to write scripts. Heck, I know how to write stories, for goodness sake. I mean, obviously my expertise is in artwork itself. Like, I just know art in and out way more than everything else, but I can still teach the stuff that I know from other programs, because let's be real here, I actually use industry standard programs. Like for editing programs, I actually use DaVinci Resolve when I used to use DaVinci Resolve, and I use Final Cut Pro X. Like, those are industry standard software. Heck, artwork itself, I use industry standard software. Not for my comics, these are using Autodesk SketchUp Pro 7, but for my paintings and everything else, I use Photoshop and Illustrator. Programs that have really large learning curves. So... But I think that I would be a great person to teach how to do video production, how to run a YouTube channel, how to keep a schedule, how to self-develop yourself. You know, I just think there's a lot of things I can teach. I mean, I've gone this far in my YouTube career, but I learned a lot of stuff other than just getting better at artwork, because artwork wasn't something that was important to me as much. But, man, I swear I would actually be a great person doing that. Art, it's what's that I see, but hardly have any. Yeah. Well, I think I have this saying. I have this saying like I think what it is that everybody has the ability to create, but not everybody has a way to do it. So what I mean by that is that everybody has the ability to create. That's just I think that's something that everyone has as a child when growing up, and all you guys really needed was just the support to build it up. Unfortunately, in my lifetime, I really wanted to get better at artwork, but I did not have the resources to get better. The only thing I had was the internet, so I got better through that. But for you guys, if you want to learn art, I think that all you have to do is, I think all you really need is just help. Just someone to help you out. Someone to guide you, a mentor, as of sorts. Things like that. How does keep a schedule? Teach us God amongst men. Speaking of which, for the day in the life of Snog, which I mean, like it's like I don't know, like an 85% vote on my video, so I'm pretty sure that's the one that's gonna win at this point. So I guess what I'm gonna do is like end the day of the life of Snog. I actually do have a schedule to do everything here. I mean, these streams are also scheduled. I mean, there's a reason why I do streams at certain times of the day. I used to do them at 1. I felt like maybe 4 would be a better place, so I changed it up a bit, and I made a schedule at 4. And then after that, I have other goals that need to be done. If I don't have a lot of time to enjoy myself, I do get a little tired. But that's just human. We're all going to get tired somehow when we do so much work. But keeping a schedule is not really hard per se in practice, where you have to like tell yourself what you're going to do today, but rather doing it daily and having the habit is the hardest part. Because like, who wants to sit down and plan out their day for like 20 minutes? Like, nobody wants to do that. Initially, that is. But then once you start to actually do it and keep it as a habit, you start to feel like your life's organized. And then when you feel like your life is organized, you feel pretty great about it. So you start doing it more. And that's how I got into it. So, and the way I schedule my days is not necessarily through timestamps. I only like make timestamps for things if I need to do something in a specific amount of time. So like tests, for instance. Or I need to get this animatic done in 3 hours. Things like that. Like things that I need to have time constraints for. But for most of the stuff I do other than that, I don't really need time constraints. So I just usually say, I have all my goals for today in this paper, and then I'll just have all my scheduled things in another paper. I'll make a calendar to mark everything I need to get done for the month, and mark everything I need to do for, let's say I need to get a project done at a certain time. I'll be like, okay, this project needs to be done at this time, make it happen, blah blah blah, etc. But yeah. Why do you take my joking as an option to do? What do you mean by that? Hi Rocket, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my dude? So what you're saying is you're addicted to organization. Basically. But it's kind of funny because in the past I did not have that. Last year in 2019, my life wasn't as organized as it was now. The reason why it's organized as it is right now is because I started to change my habits. So I felt like I needed to change my habits in terms of organization skills. So I was like, I told myself like, I need to start being more organized. My channel is going to hit 1,000 subscribers soon, and I need to start putting out more content. I need to start getting stuff done for the comic, and I need to start getting disciplined to do that now. Because if I don't be disciplined to organize my stuff or my life, I think everything is just going to fall short. And I didn't want that, especially for something that is a pretty big deal to me, which was 1,000 subscribers. So I told myself, all right, I'm going to make progress in being organized. I'm going to figure out a way to organize all my things I need to do, get all those projects done, make to-do lists, and that's what I've been doing. And ever since January, I've been doing it. I personally use Microsoft To Do. That's why I leave all my tasks for a day. I always write my tasks every single morning I wake up. Sometimes I wake up early in the morning to get stuff done, but most of the time I wake up around 8 a.m. But sometimes I wake up at 6 or maybe 7 a.m. But trust me, organization goes a long way. Especially when you have work and school life. It really helps. Trust me. And in college, if you're going to college, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You will not survive without having some form of organization skills. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. You will not survive. You will die with a bunch of the rest of the F students. Okay, let me shade this, and I'm gonna shade the rest of the main. But yeah, I really can't wait to start production on the day of the life of Snog. I think it'll be a really cool thing to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. It'd be a great learning experience with some other people too who really like my stuff, and always wonder exactly how I get everything done in such a short amount of time. Because like people always ask me like they always tell me like your life is so freaking organized because you got so many things done at a short amount of time. It's like you're just like just making content appear out of nowhere. And I was like, and they always ask me how you do that. And I was like, just organize your life, my dude. You just gotta be disciplined. You know, you gotta have discipline. You gotta have good habits in order to make things happen, or else things just fall apart. I joked in your live stream about when you had to do that video showing off your room, and you said maybe you can do something like that. Oh, well, I technically did something like that already with the setup tour I did. You know, when I finished the setup tour for 2020, because the only thing I really needed to get was, because like during Christmas, I already got my desk, so I wanted to improve my room and add a few things in there just to, you know, have a little more flair and make me feel a little relaxed when I'm not working or doing stuff. Because I felt like it'd be pretty important, so I did that. And I felt like, you know, I should probably show everybody exactly what my setup is and what I do. And I was like, bet. So I did it. And then after that, when I actually did the special, I was like, should I like show people exactly what I do on a daily basis and how I organized my tasks to get everything done at a certain amount of time? And I was like, bet. So I made that as an option for the special, and people really wanted that. So I'm like, okay. Like, people were very vocal about it. Like, honestly, they really wanted to see. But hey, that's just the kind of thing that just my audience just wants to know more about me. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll be more than happy to show you guys exactly who I am. Okay, let me just draw a sweater. That's when I joke I say a day in the life of Snog. Yeah, like, but it wasn't a bad idea though, Trans. I think it was a great idea what you said, so that's why I used it. I was like, you know, I think it'd be a cool idea. I can, just, you know, show everybody. I'm gonna have to vlog it, obviously. Like, I have to show everybody what I do. So I'm gonna be like, I'm probably gonna be using my phone and my tablets for things like that, and just record everything I need to record. Just screen share what I'm doing on my screen. You know, blah blah blah. Okay, so this can be. Let me shade this. Light, perfect, beautiful. Everything's in right perspective. Perfect. Erase that. Okay, we can get rid of the concept sketch. Where is the concept sketch that I left here? Right here? Perfect. Wow, that looks great. I love it. A day in the life of Snog. Name, credit, transgrammer. Bet. I'll credit you in the description because while I did have the idea before you mentioned it, you did come up with the name, so I will credit you in the description. I probably should do that, just out of creative respect. me shade this. Okay, shredder's done. Good. Alright. Alright, so remember when I mentioned I was going to do a hack, guys? Wait, hold on. Let me enable this. I'm going to erase some of these details, like the door handle here is not visible. This is not visible either. These I need to fix. This I can remove. Okay. Door. Okay, I can erase the top now. Totally worth it. Save me time. I wouldn't have to redraw the door again. Perfect. Okay, let me just fix this real quick. Let me fix these little gaps right here, which shouldn't be here. Okay, good. Alright, all I gotta do now is just, well... Okay, so... Obviously, there is a space right here I need. So, I didn't draw the actual thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically... See this right here? No, I need the square for it. So let me look for it. Yes, here's the square. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Like this. Blend in. Duplicate. Layer. Transfer. Scale. And there you go. Luckily, this is 1-point perspective, so I can be very flexible about where I can put it. And we just got a background done without any compensations. Other than just erasing. Let me shrink this a little. I think it needs a little shrinking. Actually, no, I can't. Crap. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we can leave it like that. It's not going to be a big deal. I just, it has to be perfect in my eyes. Okay, let me fix the edges right here. Okay, perfect. Background's done. Alright. That's done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw the transition frame where he's going to be looking this way. So I promised you guys I was going to do a hack for that too. So watch this. Oh crap, where does this come from? I think I forgot to erase that from the other layer. Hold on one sec. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, easy fix. There. Yes, leave me alone, Google, I know. Okay, let me save that. Okay, so I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna open a new file over here. The file we did last stream. Sketchbook Pro. Grab the file that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find the file. Duplicate. Lasso. Copy. Command C. Head to a new file. Open. Don't save. Lay this on the bottom. Change the opacity. Paste. This has to be parallel. okay. I can legit get rid of this. I like to call this a ghosting effect. Frame done. I mean, yeah, you see the background in here from the you know, him looking around, but it's technically logical considering that it's just a no pass, just like a ghosting effect. So the background being visible here is okay. If I really want to go out of the way, I can legit just like do a soft eraser on this. You know what? Actually, that's a good idea. Hold on. So let me duplicate this. There, soft eraser. Basically, just make a soft erase of this so that, you know, it shows like a ghosting effect. So it shows like it's somewhat being impacted by where he's looking. And that's how you execute a ghosting effect in under 60 seconds. I like it. Alright, we're done with this panel, guys. Bet. Dang. I know, right? What can I say? Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Alright, so this panel's here. So this one, this is the frame where Stan gets annoyed. So I'm just gonna show him drawing him just closing the door while he walks back. So obviously this is a different scene, right? But considering that these two panels are basically the same, I'm actually going to make a regular sketch of him, like just being upset, and then reuse that asset in this panel to make him surprised. It'll save me time, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to demonstrate to you. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So get the proportions right. Raw F. Make sure he's a parallel. He looks so pissed. Damn. Okay. Like someone took his cookies. Damn. Okay. Why do I have to be so mad? Damn. I'll fix the lane. This is not very final, but it gives me an idea exactly what I can do here. Keep that expression. I will. Don't worry. I'll keep it. I'm just gonna make sure it's there. It looks so goddamn good. You know, right? Looks lit. I'm telling you, I was working on this off stream. I wasn't kidding. Keep that. Damn eyebrows are the delight. Okay. Let me mark his cheekbones. Brow ridge. That's too thin. brow ridge. Transition. Beat that. Fix the scarf. Draw his horn. Okay, 3 layers of his horn, blah blah blah. Draw the rest of his mane. His mane goes here. I'll draw a line so I know exactly where they're gonna go. Draw lines here. Bet. Lad is here. Transition. Next line. Gotta make sure I record this. Okay. Add a brush. There. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. So I remember I mentioned exactly that I'm going to use this as a model for the next one. So here, watch. I have to do something first before I be able to do that, but lower this. Let me draw his mane first. Oh crap, okay. That's really thick. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, write this. Okay, that's done. Fix that. Write this here. Perfect. Okay, make a division line so I know what color it is. Let me put this outside the frame so I know understand exactly where it is. This can stay in the side here, it doesn't need to be too much. Keep his brow ridge here. Looks pretty lit. I like it. Okay, focus, now focus. Okay, let me draw his other mane too. So his other, this is obviously to cover the line. Okay, there you go. So watch how I'm going to do this now. So I got the basic outline of him done. So what I'm going to do is basically just draw the eyes. Duplicate this layer. No, not this one. Sorry. Blend everything together. And since I already have the basic outline of him done, I'm going to duplicate this and add this to this frame. And you'll see what I'm going to do with this later, but I'm going to leave this as a temporary thing for the next folder. So this here. Okay, anyways, back to this. The brows are so beautiful. Oh, thanks. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, so remove these, obviously considering that I have to draw the mag face. Okay. That pattern for deal. Draw his eyes. There, eyes done. Duplicate. Layer. Parallel. Thankies. Okay, let's focus, guys. We're almost there. Oh, crap. I used a different color. That's not what I'm supposed to do. You got to be kidding me. Thank you. So my brow ridge is already covered by this mane, so this is fine. This is like a more of like a semi kind of... Should I use this? It depends. Like, technically he's looking at the other direction, but at the same time it doesn't make any sense to do something like this. Yeah. Scrap that. I'm going to do a straightforward one. Add this. Shade. Face is right. Okay. I think his nostrils are a little too large, so I'm just going to move them. Lasso. Lower. Much better. Okay. Move on to it. I freaking love this expression. Petition to draw your OCs doing this face. I always have commissions. Why not? But like I do have like I was thinking about it the other day. Well, like I can legit just do like 600 point or aka $5 commissions, or basically just do sketches for people. Heck, I could probably just do this really cool thing. Like I can draw your OC in 2 minutes, and people pay me $5 to draw your OC in 2 minutes. Like, I think that would be a really cool marketing kind of like tactic. I would be down for that. I love a good challenge. Like, I would actually, that sounds like a really good idea. I actually might do that. Where I can do like 2-minute OC challenge. Like, I can draw your OC in 2 minutes. Pay me $5 and I'll get it done for you in 2 minutes. I think that's a cool kind of really cool thing. Because like, I'm really good at doing things fast because of the comics. So I'm like, if I can do this with like regular people's OCs, I think people will be really driven into the fact that they can get their OC done in 2 minutes. I'll do that. I'll be up for the challenge. Let me shade it. Let me draw his ear real quick. Snog for hire. Snog for hire. I am technically for hire. I still do commissions. They're still open too. I already finished all the commissions I needed to do, so I'm actually open, like, low key right now. Okay, almost done, guys. After this, we just gotta do the background. How long have I been streaming for? Just 2 hours? Huh. Okay, let me erase some of this stuff I don't need outside of the main. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna softly shade this one and this one. Show him the way. Bet I got you right now, that way. I don't care, Dominoes. I'm focused right now. Don't disturb me while I'm drawing. You will not like that. Your pizza is ready. No! 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 No, Trans, please. Okay, so I think I'm done with this, so let me just blend everything together. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, Snog. this. I'm going to draw a speech bubble right here. Just draw it right here. And I'll draw the background after that, just so I get that out of the way. I'm going to also make the background the same here too, so I'm just going to basically make the background, use it as an asset, use it on the other panel. He has no dialogue on this one, so I'm actually going to make the actual background without erasing anything for the speech bubble, so that I save some time. I can erase all the markings I have here. Bet. Okay, almost there. So erase this. There, done. That's how you do speech bubble, my dudes. In a short amount of time. Okay. Okay, let me just try the dialogue. I can have space. Perfect. Oh no, yeah, actually. Sir, okay. No, that was another part of the script. I got it. My. It's my. It says, literally says my. I like it. I spare me and fix this. What about your pizza? It's ready. No, it's not. Oh, okay. I swear me and the male pony are gonna. Are going. Oh crap, no! Okay, perfect. I got everything in place. There you go. Duplicate. I'm going to erase this. Okay, now all I gotta do is make the background. Background shouldn't be too bad. Let me check, see what I need to draw. Okay, got that done. I guess technically the door would be on this side. So that means the wall would be shaded. Oh, so it's not that bad actually. In fact, yeah, it's honestly not that complicated. Oh, hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. I am working on panel 3 right now. So I'm just trying to get that done. And I'm just seeing in the background right now. So I'm trying to to figure out exactly what it's going to look like. But I think I do. So okay, hold on. Let me not do this manually. Let me use a ruler. Yeah, something like that. Right here. Heard of a VPN, Netflix can access all countries. Yo! That's awesome. I better try that. I can access Japanese films without anyone telling me to do so. Haha. Okay, so this is fine. The floor will be here. And the door is already closed. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna close the door. So basically the door is gonna be closed. Shade the door. But yeah, how you doing, Crimson? You're going America, Sama, South Korea, China, Russia, and the list goes on and on. Well, I should try it out. I'll just get a hookup VPN. Try to see if I can access any Japanese films. Heard those are pretty good. I definitely want to learn Japanese once I'm done learning Chinese. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, why not? Sounds like a great challenge I can do. Oh crap! Okay, I know what to do that. Erase the air. Let me erase this right here. Doing fine. A slow day. Slow day, huh? Yeah, day's been a little weird. But hey, at least this stream will help you not have a slow day, I guess. Right now I'm working on this panel and I'm almost done. And I'm making the background so that I can have everything organized and ready to go. So I'm gonna shade this for the floor. Actually, let me just grab the ruler again and I'm gonna make a floor right here. I'm gonna duplicate that. Okay, let me blend this in. Watch this, guys. You see this, right? Watch this. Art hacks! Hehe. Bet. Okay. We got the floor done. Now I'm just gonna do the carpet. Fix this real quick. Fix this. Gotta got this carpet to fix, but the carpet's not too bad. Snog, your pizza. No. Do not speak of this pizza. I do not have any pizza ready. Trust me. I would love pizza. Actually, I would really be up to get some pizza, but I don't have monies right now. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just erase this part. Okay, that's perfect. What about this? Perfect. Okay, perfect. All I gotta do is just shade the wall. Alright, so watch what I'm gonna do, guys. So I already have this in place, right? That's the wall. So I already have the background. Let me just erase this part. So according to the Japanese Netflix, guess how many shows there are? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Alright, watch this, guys. Let's move this up. Can you reuse that background? Right here. See? Background's done, I don't have to do it again. And all I gotta do now, for this panel, just erase it. Then why is Domino's messaging you? No, Domino's is not messaging me. That would be my, that was just my email. Sometimes I order from Domino's, so they send me emails about offers and stuff. Like, I still want to get them, obviously, because they're pretty good, but, like, low-key, I just, yeah, I'm not really in the mood right now to go order anything. I need to focus. Alright, guys. So, remember how I told you about how I'm going to show you some hacks today? So, watch this. So, I already have this outline right here. I already did the background. So, I already got this. And instead of, like, having, like, the brows, he's going to be, well, he's going to have, like, kind of, like, gonna have this kind of like somber face. Yanis Kadib, yes. And hello, Yanis Kadib, welcome to the live stream. Right now I'm working on panel 6. No, not panel 6. Panel 4. Yes, panel 4. And I just did an art hack to be able to finish this quickly. Because I am smart. Wow, one Japanese show's called Lossy Wacken and it shows on Netflix. I better check them out later when I install that VPN. I probably should make my own VPN. I commit life support, yes. Whatever that means. Okay, so all I gotta do is draw the ear. Then there is top Japanese sitcoms. Why, of course. Well, you gotta have them. It's not Japanese Netflix without Japanese sitcoms, am I right? Shade that. Okay, done. Bet. Fix this. Alright, fix that. So let me just lay this out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this out, but like, I'm almost done. See? You see how doing that just saved me a bunch of time? Let me erase this real quick. It didn't have to do entire drawing. I just used this. Saved me a bunch of time. Work smarter, not harder, guys. Okay, character's done. And all I gotta do is adjust the background and we're basically done. You see? You see these art hacks I do to get things done? I just cheesed the next panel without wasting too much time based on the scene. You can't always do this, but when you can, it's satisfying. Bet. Alright. Alright, I fixed that. Ooh, alright. Alright, we're done with this panel, guys. Wasn't too bad. Okay, now we can work on panel 5. Art hacks, my dudes. Art hacks. Okay. Whew. 2 more panels, guys. 2 more panels. Whew. Whew. I need a break. Hold on. I'm gonna go take a little break. I think I deserve it. I really like how the panels are turning out so far, though. I like the first one. The next one was great. We're making great stuff, guys. We're making great stuff. Snog fears for next panel. Psh. Dude, the worst panel was the first one. The first one was the one that was gonna take the most work, and that was the one I was pretty concerned about. But we got it done. The next panels are like a piece of cake, to be honest, compared to the first one I did. Got this, guys. Don't worry. I want Ow, whoever that is. How long I've been streaming for? So I streamed in three, so that means I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I probably might be able to get this page done in about 30, 45 minutes, perhaps, maybe, yeah. Okay, so next panel is gonna be a special. It's gonna be a very special pony. I'll let you guys decide exactly who it is, but I have to draw someone else other than Sanok though, so I'll tell you that. And then there's gonna be her flank here, and she's gonna have her tail, and she's gonna be eating from the fridge. And the floor is gonna be right here. Well, technically not, because the comic Snug. I asked how much Luna in our folks Alva has Netflix. Yeah, the grammar, bro. The grammar. I am so confused. The comic Snug. The Snug and the comic fears in the next panel. Oh, okay, yeah, his expression, yeah. Yeah, you'll see why. Trust me, I'm gonna draw it right now. I think this is 1 point, so I'm gonna move this. Alright, I did the established space, so all I gotta do is just draw it based on that. These are just concept sketches, but I'm trying to understand my space so I understand how to draw it. 1, so here's the fridge. And the levers here. And the inside of the fridge is going to be here. It is Snog from another dimension. Maybe. Maybe it is. Who knows? Oh wait, I do. Alright, so I have this. This is already done. Okay. Okay, shade this. And these are just are just radar shaded walls, so I can just basically just get started with everything else. Okay, let me make the final sketch on this thing then. Let me write this here. Parallel. Okay, I did make this the opposite way. Oh crap, alright. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this door so that everything works. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's okay, Crimson. Don't worry about it, dude. What are you doing, Autodesk? Stop doing it. What? I can leave. What is up with Autodesk, bro? Oh my god. It was so annoying. You know what? I'm gonna draw the lines myself then. No. Go away, Spotlight. Go away, Spotlight. Trying to concentrate. Okay. Okay, I drew this. Okay. Add this. Okay. I got everything in place, so all I gotta do is just follow the lines. Gonna draw the inside. Alright, you guys gonna see who this is soon. Don't worry. Just be patient. Now that looks like a fridge, alright. That's really weird. I wonder why it's like. Did I enable magnet? Because I can't draw sideways or this anymore. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, which is really weird. It's not Terminator. No, it's not. It's not with trans. Don't worry. Okay, we're shading the fridge. Okay. Come with me if you want the cookies. You have cookies? Well, why didn't you say so? I will take those cookies. I will happily take those cookies. I want the cookies. I love cookies. So with all those yummies, which is best type of cookie? Chocolate chip is the best type of cookie. Fight me right now, because it is the best type of cookie. Anyone who says otherwise, I will banish them to the underworld. I changed the "come with me if you want to live" line. Now I banish them to the moon. Ah, even better. That's a better punishment. Yes, I will do that. I will banish them to the moon. That does not look right. It's the wrong line, dude. Come on, do this right, Snog. It's pretty simple. Thank you. I got it. I got it. What about EL Fudge? What is that? Oh, the keyboard cookie guy. Why not? But no. There's actually no. This is actually part of the script. It's actually somebody that I actually have part of the script. So it's actually important that I draw the person I need to draw. Now I banish Cookie Monster to the moon. Yes, I will banish them all to the moon if you do not give me cookies. Anyone who does not give me cookies this stream will be banned to the moon. And there's nothing you can do about it. Haha. Bet. Okay, we're almost done. Just let me finish this floor. Okay. No, don't do it in the same layer, Snog. Reason Cookie Monster eats your cookies while you're drawing. If he does that, I will fight him. I will fight Cookie Monster if he eats my cookies while I'm drawing. Because I need those cookies once I finish. And if I don't have the cookies, then how can I live stream again next time? I need to live stream. You know, speaking of which, that means that if this is page 49, that means that my 50th page is going to be on Saturday. But like I was thinking like legitimately like this next stream would actually be my 50th page. That's freaking insane. Like honestly, like whoa, 50 pages. Man, I have no life. But yeah, that's just how it's gonna be, I guess. But like, yeah, it's just gonna to be my 50th page. It's gonna be like really insane. But like, you're gonna have to see later. You mentioned a favorite cookie was chocolate cookie, so I asked about EL fudge. If you ever had fudge stripes, those are great, but you know those are like pretty consequential stuff. Like you're gonna have to find them, and that's if you find them. Pops with champagne, well, Dobby. I never really had champagne before, but also not of the drinking age, so obviously that makes sense. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Just shade the wall. Shade the wall. We're done with this panel, and then we got the last panel. And the last panel is actually pretty simple. But yeah, 50 pages, guys. God damn. 50 pages. Dude, that's a lot of pages. Oh my god. That's a lot. Okay, last panel. Okay, this last panel is gonna be really cute. Trust me. You're really gonna love the person that's gonna be in this panel. It took this long for her to return. No, leave me alone, Google. I'm trying to concentrate. Need a little bigger pen. Alright. If you guys figured out who it is, I'll give you a cookie for it. Once again, beat it, Google. Snug rest a Cookie Monster for Cookie. I did before, and I won. I can draw her holding an orange and stuff, or some kind of food. Chubby cheeks as she's eating. Yeah, I saw Trans Gamer. You still have it. . Come on, you guys gotta know who this is. I know you guys will figure it out somehow. Don't worry. I know you guys will come by. Oh my god, I feel so good drawing this scene. You don't know how long it's been since I've drawn this character, man. Honestly. She's finally back. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I miss drawing her so much. I'm so glad I got to draw her again. I miss drawing her so much. Oh my god, I finally got to draw her again. Man, she was one of my favorite characters to draw. Man, I'm so glad I got to draw her again. My god, I'm really happy. Whew. Okay, let me fix her eye out. Okay. Draw his eyelashes. Hey Trans, you still don't know who this person is? Looks familiar. Yes, he does look familiar. Hope you get it. I'm drawing more of her. You'll see. My god, I miss drawing her so much. Oh my god. I'm so glad she's back. Oh my. Finally got to that part, huh? I'm done with the sketch. You should probably know who this is now. Wait, wasn't she using your icon pixel one? Yeah, of course she was. Still trying to figure it out? Hehe. Okay, sketch is done. I knew it, but I never knew her name. Oh, well. That's okay. Hee. Okay. Alright, let me fix this sketch real quick. So we're basically finalizing it, so let me just draw her eyes. Has been a long time. Yes, it has. I miss drawing her. I missed her a lot. My face! My face in here! This is getting me so weak. My face. It's the same. I never asked you if she had a name. Of course she has a name. Of course she has a name. But, it's only mentioned in a couple of pages. So, but she definitely has a name, though. For sure she has a name. Yeah, but I never asked. Oh, well, I'm gonna let you find out for yourself once I post this page. I'll give you a hint, it's also in chapter 1. Almost there. All I gotta do is just draw her, then do the background, and then we're done with this page. We're almost there. Don't worry. Whew, I am so glad we're almost there. Jeez. How long have we been drawing? Almost 3 hours. Wow. Her eyelashes wouldn't be seen here with her cheeks, though, so that's actually kind of good, I guess. All right, almost there. Okay. I'm getting a State Farm ad right now, and honestly, I don't give two craps about it. Okay. He's gonna be really chubby. He's gonna be really chubby. Eating so much food. And that's gonna be me right now when I eat cookies. This is me when I eat cookies. Yes, it is winter. Haha, you got it. Alrighty, all I gotta do is finish this page now. We're getting there, we're getting there. That tooth is way too big. Hold up. Much better. Took a bit to remember. Okay. It was a few days ago that I looked at your comic. Oh, and yeah, you probably didn't know who David was, but at least you know now. Because he definitely has a name. Okay. Okay, this can stay apart. Okay. Just focus, Nog, and you're almost there. Wooty wooty woot. Okay, let me just draw his, her mane. Okay. Got this, now we got this. He looks so cute. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. I love it. I still like the clip you have in the Rift City pig vids. Oh, you like that, right? It was a scene I did for the monthly Rift a while back, last year when I had to edit it. So I added that scene as part of like, kind of like a joke. But let's be real here, you know it's true. No, it's not what I wanted to do, Autodesk. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Let me add these together in the same layer. And the enemy goes to blank. Okay. There you go. Oh crap. I set it to white. Now you make this bigger. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm gonna... What should I draw here? A mango, an orange? I'll draw a mango just because I actually like mangoes. There's a nice little mango in here. Like, drooping and such. AJ might get mad at you. What, for eating mangoes? What's wrong with mangoes? Mangoes are lit. Mangoes are actually my favorite fruit. Thank you very much. Okay, I can get rid of the concept sketch. No, that looks clean. I like that. Is her being a little messy. Okay, I can blend all these layers together. AJ loves her apples, but honestly, I like my mangoes. That's just how it is. Alright, the character's drawn. Alright, all I have left is just, well, drawing the environment. We're almost there, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Should've done this. It did look so cute. I love it. Okay, so that means I have to just draw the door. Okay, so what I gotta do is just parallel lines, 90 degrees. Save this before it's too late. Alright, almost done. F in the chat, guys, for almost completion. Okay. Oi. Hello, Sammy Base. Welcome to the live stream. You just tuned in for my last panel. I am finishing the last panel of this page right now. But yeah, making progress, my dude. Making progress. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I can leave that the same. Now, I've been here for a while. Oh, have you? I guess maybe you just haven't chatted. I don't know. I was just so concentrated and trying to finish this page that sometimes I forget what people are here and which aren't. If that makes any sense. But yeah. I'm almost done with this though, so I'll just get this done. Finish it off the stream, and then we'll have a little celebration party when we hit the 50th page on Saturday, which is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have 50 pages. God damn, 50 pages. I mean, technically counting the chapter pages and the cover page, I already technically made 50 pages, but I won't count it as 50 pages until I hit the actual 50 page on like right here. So. Okay. Okay. Hi, and hello again. Hello there, Nordic Goat. Welcome to the live stream. Maybe the last time I saw you was in the, how do you say, the second live stream I did for Ponies Online. That was probably the last time I saw you, I think. Well, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am finishing the last panel of this page. It's my 49th page, and my 50th page is going to be scheduled for Saturday, which is insane. I was just talking about how, like, insane 50 pages is right now. Like, honestly, like, Like, that's just, like, insane. 50 pages. Yes, I knew it! I knew I knew my memory was somewhat good. Haha. Alright, I'm gonna just draw a milk carton here. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. How's your day been going? Is it going well? Good, because mine is going well. Especially with all this drawings right now. I'm killing it right now. Can you shade this in? I'm gonna make this dark. Okay. Just a quick little sketch of a milk carton, why not? Draw a cookie in here. Gotta draw a salami thing here too. Okay. Alright, one last thing. Okay. Okay, we got this. Now, don't worry, we're almost there. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Brace the ear. Okay. 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 Got the mirror in place. Almost done, everyone. We're close to the finish line. Man, I've been drawing for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Yay! Non-stop. Bet. Okay, cool. This panel's done. Alright. We are almost there, guys. All I gotta do is just fix a few things I noticed during these few panels. Not this one. Actually, yes, it is this one. Yeah, let me fix this real quick. I don't want these outside the panel, of course. Oh, crap. Erase that. Okay. Alright. Let me check up any errors here. No, I don't see any errors so far. No errors. No errors. I swear me and the male pony are going to... Okay, that's fine. That's spelled correctly. Yeah, this is fine. I don't see any issues here either. Okay, here's a minor issue here. Not this one, this one. This ear is sticking out of the panel, and I don't want that. The background's just sticking out a little too, so let me erase that. Okay. What about this? No, everything seems to be... Okay, let me erase that too. Whew, I go through a lot to make sure everything looks right, but it'll save me time, so I don't have to do anything. I think that's it. Alright. I think we can color. They give us a right to write 49? Yep. Okay. Page number and we're done. Page 50 next stream. Ooh, I know, right? That's what I was saying. Like, I'm gonna hit page 50 next stream. Like, oh my god, I am so insane. Oh my god. Page 49. Okay, let me finish this. Yeah, my god. Yes. I'm killing it right now. Yes. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeet. Okay. That 9 looks weird. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay, 49 is. Alright, one last thing before I go. Where is the background? Alright, some of it's still sticking out here, so I want to fix that. That 9 has a bump on top. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right, hold up. Alright, hold up. Let me fix that real quick after I fix this. Is there anything else I need to fix here? Nope, okay. Because I wanted to make sure this was lined, but I better make sure that it's prominent. So, there, much better. Now everything is much more clean. Whew, okay. And there you have it, guys. That's how you get a page done in a freaking stream. Let's go. Whew. Wow, I am so glad I got that done. Wow, I really like the illustrations I did today. Honestly, they just look awesome. Whew. Wow. I really like the last panel. I really like the last panel. I'm really glad to see that Winter is freaking back. After so many pages, I have not seen her. Because the last time I drew Winter in the comic was page 28. And now, almost 20 pages later, 21 pages later, she is back. And I am so happy that I got to draw her again. So it's been great. I can't wait to keep drawing her. It's going to be awesome. I missed her so much. She was one of my favorite characters to draw. Congrats, Snog. Thanks, Splashy. Still bloody love his expression in the third panel, but Winter in the last one looks freaking adorable. I know, right? Like, I know, like, the third panel, like, you were here for the third panel, like, it was, like, kind of, he looked really pissed, and I really like how he executed it, but the last panel, it looks so adorable, man. I really love how I executed that. She's eating a mango, but, like, and no, and not to mention this space right here. This is profile pic worthy. I'm using this as a profile pic later today, but, like... It is so funny. But yeah. Guess that ends off the stream, right? Alright. Hold up. I think I saved it, right? Okay, so let me file. Save as. Not page 50, page 49, Autodesk. PNG. Chapter 2, an unfinished life. Save. Yes. Okay, let me move back. And there it is, right here. She looks so cute. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's it. Let me just show you this guy's page as well. I'm at it. Right here. There you go. All done. Okay. Well, that's done. Well, I want to thank you all so much for joining in the stream with me. It's been a lot of fun. I had so many great experiences in this stream today. It's been great. I really appreciate you guys coming. It was really fun. This stream was particularly really interesting. A lot of new people came in. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm really glad for that. So I want to thank you all so much for joining the stream. It's been really fun. We got to do a lot of stuff. You guys got to see me suffer and thrive, and everything else that happened in this stream. But yeah, it's been great. I'm glad I got this page done. Next stream on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be doing page 50 of the comic, and it's gonna be the first interaction between Snog and Winter, which is gonna be insane. I can't wait. I'm gonna prepare the panels and everything, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. But keep a lookout for that surprise video I'm going to put out later this week or next week, depending on when I get it done. But you will be here. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. It's been great. I had a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys next stream. So see you guys later. Bye. And before you go, leave some cookies in the chat for me, please. Thanks. Anyways, see you guys.